So HBar's rally has been nothing short of impressive. Watching this thing grow has been tremendously um, exciting for players like me. I got into HBar back early this year, and it's been something to watch. I've been really excited to see how this thing is growing. So let's talk about it in this video. The rally has cooled, but are we still on target for that $1 mark? So let's get into it. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, or follow me on X if you're watching there, and let's talk about it here. So HBAR, the price rally has taken a bit of a breather. Before we really go too far into that, let's just jump over and get a good picture of what's going on. Sitting at about $11 billion market cap right now. Volume's down about half. Volume across the board's down today in crypto, down about 25% or so as of right now, recording in this video. We're sitting at still at 28.9 cents, almost 29 cents. Still up 330% over the last 30 days. So this thing has still, it's one of those when in doubt, zoom out type of scenarios. Yes, we're seeing it come down a little bit, but we're still up tremendously over the last month. So the surge of over 823% between November and December has been phenomenal. HBAR still remains a substantial 650% from its November lows. This was also back when it was 32 cents. Like I said, it's about 29 right now. The focus now shifts to HBAR's price prediction and what the future holds for the coin, right? We know the technical future, not the technical future, but the behind the scenes future. We see all the partnerships, we see all of the media and the content that they come out, not content. Oh my goodness, I can't talk today. We see all the the partnerships and things and the networking that they're doing, and now it's turning into price action, which is really nice to see, because when you're coming out with some of the content on HBAR, people are like, but it didn't move the price. Well, the whole market's not really cooperating at the time or whatever, and eventually these things will all stack up and really reward holders, right? Analysts are maintaining a positive outlook on HBAR's future right now. A lot of them are saying, and the consensus basically is that this thing is going to reach $1. It just kind of depends on when. None of this is financial advice whatsoever, by the way. This is just me letting you know how I feel and how others are commenting about HBAR as well. There are some supportive technical indicators, such as the double bottom pattern that we're watching play out as well. The possibility of an HBAR ETF or exchange traded fund is out there, and that's also fueling some of this momentum. Valor Funds has filed for a physical staking exchange traded product, or an ETP, on Euronext, which is a major European stock exchange, which would broaden, for institutional investors, it would basically give them access to HBAR. Canary Capital has also filed for the spot ETF with the United States SEC, so we're still waiting to hear about that. But that move is also being closely watched. These developments are playing a crucial role in shaping the HBAR price prediction, because if we can get HBAR out to the masses and basically out to the people who don't already have access to it, well, they kind of have access to it, but some of the traditional people who invest don't understand wallets, and they don't like self-custody. They would rather have a company manage it for them because they find that it's safer and more secure, right? They're less likely to mess up and do anything wrong or lose it or whatever have you, right? So we'll see that as well come into light once we get any approvals on these ETFs. The DeFi ecosystem as well is experiencing pretty darn good growth right now. The TVL has soared to nearly $200 million, which is up dramatically since about 53 million in January. So that is also coming up quite drastically, and really what that shows is the ecosystem is being used. Key players like Stater, Saucer Swap, and Bozo Finance are big players in that, right? Those are a couple of the big HBAR or Hedera products that are running on in the ecosystem, and they're helping to basically fuel the ecosystem and provide platforms for users to use, right? So a break above the year-to-date high of 39 cents could provide further confirmation of a bullish momentum here. Test of the all-time high of 56 cents and potentially even reaching that $1 target after that. Obviously, we need to go through a few hurdles in order to get to that $1 target. Like I said, the test of all-time high, there's going to be some resistance along the way. But the futures market showing a ton of demand right now. Open interest has exceeded $326 million. So there is a number of big players out there that are betting on HBAR to go up. So that's pretty much what I got for you guys in this video. I just want to give you a quick overview of what's going on with HBAR. We're not down and out yet. when in doubt, zoom out. We're still up dramatically since our ran began last month. So everything is okay. Everything's in place. Just taking a bit of a cool down, a bit of a breather, if you will. And hopefully we'll get back to business here soon. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.